Hi again, I'm Vahe. I'm a Senior Growth Marketing Manager at CoinStats. And today I'm going to talk about how we designed our onboarding and how we created lifecycle marketing strategies that boosted our conversion rates. A few words about the company and me before starting. As I said, I'm a Senior Growth Marketing Manager at CoinStats. Previously, I was at Solern as a Product Marketing Manager, and I also do Growth Marketing Consulting and Growth Mentor. CoinStat is a crypto investment manager platform. Basically, users connect their Binance, Coinbase, and whatever exchange or wallets they use CoinStats and manage all their investment assets from one place. We do have 100 billion plus assets under our management, and we currently have 1.2 million monthly active users. To give a sense about more about the company, we become more and more important for our customers when they actually connect their portfolios to CoinStats. And that's why it's very, very important to us to get the user, nudge the users to connect their portfolios to CoinStats within the onboarding flow. And to give a sense, this is how our website looked like a year ago. So one can note a lot of problems here. So one of the biggest problems here is it lacked, value proposition. So people didn't know about what is this platform. Is this a coin price tracker, or this is an investment manager platform? And to understand, connecting portfolios are in the core of our retention and in the core of our North Star metric, which is the weekly active portfolio users. And when users start to connect more than 2 or 3 portfolios, they are getting almost perfect retention rate. So week 4 retention goes up to more than 70+%. So other problems that our website lacked before, the changes that we conducted is it didn't have any clear CTAs. Users landed in the website and all they saw it was the price list, and it wasn't clear how the platform worked. Another thing is, most common perception among our users was this: they didn't know whatever this coin price tracker, like any other, platforms in the market than an investment manager. Another was they didn't know how to connect their portfolios to CoinStats because, as you can see, there were no nudges, no value propositions, no buttons that could take users to connect their portfolios to CoinStats. And one of the biggest issues was that people didn't know if it's safe to do it or not. And they're thinking, can they move our funds if we connect our portfolio or not? And they didn't know all the security measures that we took to help them to, secure their assets. So we started to do big research before starting building the onboarding. We did qualitative and quantitative research, conducted several focus group interviews, surveys, and other data analysis to understand the biggest pain points of our customers. And we separated 3 segments for analysis. The first one is the users who already connected their portfolios to CoinStats. These were users who never tried, and the users who never tried to connect. And lastly, the users who tried to connect but failed and dropped off from the flow. So we identified a few big pain points that our users were having. And first of them, they are having security concerns. One of the most common feedback that we're hearing from the focus group discussions was, we are not trusting you. We don't know what security measures are you taking. Are you even safe or not? Another one was the user didn't know about the portfolio management feature. We had a lot of users who thought that CoinStat is for price tracking, and they didn't know that they can connect their portfolios to CoinStats and manage all their assets from one place. And other thing, users who actually know that we can help them to manage their accounts better, they didn't know how to connect. They were saying, like, I have a Coinbase account, but I don't know how to connect it to CoinStats. And the other segment also didn't know about the benefits of connecting their accounts to CoinStats. They didn't know that they can see their profit loss analysis, insights about portfolio, et cetera, et cetera. So what we did, we incorporated all of these findings to build a new homepage, a new flow that can take users to connect their portfolios to CoinStats from our homepage. So yeah. So you can see this is the homepage that we built. We completely redesigned it, and we followed the famous psych framework that many companies are using, and it's very, very popular in onboardings. So we make sure that users are having a high level of positive psych throughout the journey of connecting their portfolios to CoinStats. And we made the whole homepage very, very clear and easy to navigate. We state the main value proposition in the headline of the landing page, the homepage. It says you can manage all your crypto and DeFi assets from one place. We also put data-driven suggestions, portfolio suggestions. So we analyzed our data, and we saw that most of your users are connecting either Binance, MetaMask, or Coinbase. So we suggested this free, portfolios in the beginning of the homepage. And also, we added a demo count feature. So we allowed our users to watch a demo count before actually connecting their portfolios to CoinStats. And the demo count, the demo count was built in a purpose to motivate users and showed all the important value propositions and the features that we have and that can nudge users to connect their accounts to CoinStats. And after clicking on the connect button, we redirecting them to the page. We added a clear instruction on how to connect your portfolio to CoinStats, because most of cases it's gonna be pretty complicated how to connect your Binance or other exchange account to CoinStats. So we added also instruction on how to do it. And also we had added the security statement mentioning that CoinStat is super safe and we are not gonna move your funds. So we are only requesting from you read-only permissions that's gonna help you to provide you better services. And we also added, reviews by key opinion leaders in the connection process. So when a user hits connect button, we start showing them reviews about CoinStats from one of the well-respected people in crypto. So it's kind of social proof to make them feel good and make them feel that they are in a good hands. And the reviews, we chose the reviews that are restating our value proposition, and we avoided to putting generic reviews in the connection flow. And this is the most important part of all our onboarding, actually. When the portfolio is connected, to enforce our aha moment, we immediately are showing them an insights about their portfolio. And it includes the top performing coins, the worst performing coins, the fees that they paid, how much profit that they made during the previous 1 month. And this is credit to enforce the value proposition of CoinStats, and we had also a button there and that said connect another portfolio. So yeah, this is a before and after of our homepage, and yeah. So what results that we had? We 4x the daily number of users who connect at least one portfolio. We get 8% increase in a week 1 retention, 40% conversion rate from onboarding flow, and 44% conversion rate from the aha moment pop-up that we are showing them. So yeah, the other thing that we investing heavily is lifecycle marketing. And we are using lifecycle marketing to support onboarding and help users to continue connecting their accounts to CoinStats. And I chose a few campaigns that worked best for us, and we saw really good results there. The first one is this abandoned push notification flow. What's happening that we have a lot of users who are dropping off from their connection journey. So after a few minutes, we are sending them a push notification saying it's time to get back to the flow and continue to connecting your account to CoinStats. And we are using this sophisticated deep linking system that saves the history of the user. For example, there are maybe 3 steps to connect your portfolio to CoinStats, and you dropped off from the second step. We saved the progress in first step and second step. And when you click on the push notification, we redirect them to the third step, and you need to just click a button and continue to connecting your account to CoinStats. And after connecting, we are rewarding you by showing this aha moment pop-up as well. There is restating the value proposition and showing the benefits of the platform in action. by providing you information about your portfolio right at that moment. This is also we are invested in personalized push notification, and we saw that they are actually getting better results in personalized notification than generic. For example, when say it's time to connect your MetaMask to CoinStat, it gets better results than just say it's time to continue connecting your portfolio to CoinStats. So personalization is always helping. Yeah, another thing that really worked for us good is the in-app messages. This is one of our effective channel. I've been using this welcome back in-app messages when a user drop off from the connection flow and the next time open the app. We just show them this pop-up and just say, welcome back, it's time to continue to connect your MetaMask account to CoinStats or other portfolio account to CoinStats. And one of the biggest success cases that we had in CRM was this well-known behavioral science principle called endowed progress effect. The idea of this is to give the user sense of progress and show them they came through and there is only one step or 10% to do something and they will be all set up. So we experimented with 3 different in-app messages to show them their progress and say there are only 20% left or one step left to connect your account to CoinStats. And this is from all the experiments, this kind of in-app messages were the most effective. And one of the biggest findings that we had was that when the in-app messages look like to the UI of your app, it works the best. Because otherwise, people are thinking this is an annoying ad or pop-up, and they're closing it. But when your in-app message looks like to the UI of the interface of your app, they're just, this is something that it's, built in, so they continue doing it. What we get from the lifecycle campaigns, we get 10% increase in portfolio connections from CRM campaigns, and 8% increase in week 1 retention. So yeah, that's it. If you have questions, I'm around, so feel free to approach.